What is up, everybody? NittanyLionRoar here, and it looks like we've avoided, at least up until this point, a second American Civil War, but today I have for you an extreme Civil War, because it looks like Mixed Nuts has been paired up against Xtreme Fury, and if you haven't been following our personal history here, Xtreme Panda hung it up a little while back, but a lot of its members came to Mixed Nuts. There was no bad feelings at all or anything like that. It was just a lot of the leadership in Xtreme Panda was feeling tired and worn out and just wanted to play the game and not have to run anything. And so that's what happened with a lot of Xtreme Panda. But a lot of Xtreme Panda, we have good relationships, and we have good relationships with other Extreme Alliances. We're still really close and tight with them. And so this is a super exciting war because Xtreme Fury is a sister alliance of Xtreme Panda. Ta-da! So here we are paired up. This is going to be a fun war. We are fighting against Xtreme Fury here as former pandas. I think this is a lot of fun, a really cool thing to do. So we're late in the war here. There's only an hour and a half left in the war. Things are looking good for us as Mixed Nuts or former Extreme Pandas, or however you want to look at that. Yeah, so what's up, everyone in the chat? By the way, if you're not on YouTube right now, if you're watching this on the forum or something like that, I recommend coming to YouTube so that you can join in the chat. I see some people posted comments before it started showing up on the screen there, so I just want to shout out to Kubox and Noob. What's up there, Darth? Cadwin, yes, I'm glad you're here. That's awesome. Curly, yes. Extra Basil, let's hope he comes joins this year. He was meowing right before the stream came on, so he wanted in, but he's a little camera shy. He likes to come around and make some noise, but he doesn't like to necessarily get on the camera. Thanks, Arslan. What's up, Givetarian? Jason, hello. Franklin, hey. Dan, no. I didn't start late today, but it might feel later depending on where you are in the world, because we just had daylight savings time in America. And I know the whole world doesn't necessarily do daylight savings, but we did that in America about a week ago. And that means that it is an hour later if you're in a place in the world where the time doesn't change. So yeah. And I've actually been wondering if I should start the stream a little bit earlier because of that. So I might do that. I might toss that around. This feels kind of late to start. Thanks, Anne. Thanks, everyone. By the way, apologies if I miss anybody in the chat. I'm really trying to concentrate on the war. So when I'm hitting and things like that, when you're like make the right move and you're telling me what that is and I'm ignoring it, apologies. I'm I'm concentrating on what I'm doing, and I might make the wrong move sometimes. I'm gonna try to do the best I can and walk through everything, but you know, I make mistakes too. But if I'm trying to pay attention to the chat more and my attention's half on that and half on the game, then sometimes I miss out on really simple, easy moves in the game. So I'm really going to try and concentrate when I'm actually in the match, focusing on the match. I also am going to try different teams out today than you've been seeing. As you have, if you've been catching my war matches the last couple times, I've been trying out new teams. So this is even going to be a third set of different teams today that I try out. So like, 2 weeks ago, I tried out all 3-2 teams. And then a week ago, we fought purple tanks. So I just made up entirely new teams to take them on. And today I'm going to do 2 healer teams. And we're going to see how that goes. Good question about am I going to use Halloween heroes or not. The teams that I put together for today don't have them. I could easily substitute them in. But they don't necessarily fit with the strategy that I'm doing. But like I said, I'm still playing around with it. I kind of put these teams together before I got those Halloween heroes. So while I still play around with teams, I'm going to figure that out. But anyway, let's get to the war. Thanks, everybody. Okay. We have 16 hits left. They have 4 left. This is looking good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I don't have to hit the hardest teams, but there are a lot of difficult defenses here. I just don't have to go after the most difficult ones because we just need to get points and protect the lead. So I'm going to be careful of that. Look at that. We have a ninja in here. This is one that boosts the health. So that's cool. Okay. All right, Xtreme Fury. Let's take it on. There's a lot of familiar faces on the opposing side here. So I'm looking forward to taking on some friends. Like LJ. LJ here is a good friend. We also have attack boost, so I need to take note of that for this particular war. LJ was in Xtreme Panda, so now with Xtreme Fury. What's up, Quinn? There's Daisy. She was a co-leader in Xtreme Panda. Denman, former member of Xtreme Panda as well. We got Billy Boy, longtime Xtreme player. Sorry if I miss out on anyone. Alright, so who am I going to take on first and with which team? I think I'm going to do a red heavy 3-2 team. Again, these are all 2 healer teams. And actually, I'm not sure if I put 2 healers in all of them. I don't have 2 healers in every single one of them, but most of them. So that's what I'm going to do today. Wow, Cadwin. Nice. Congrats. Alright. Since the defenses are all pretty similar... Oh, look at this. We got a good one here for a heavy purple team. Because yellow's on the flank. And actually all my teams match up pretty well against that because I don't particularly have a heavy purple team with this makeup, but they all have like 2 purples at least, so that's good. I probably want to do that. Also, the defense down on Rabbit and Finley overlap a little bit, but this is a very tough defense. It's all level 29 troops, so I'm not sure on that one. Quite honestly, I'm having a hard time. Oh, look at that. We got Vonda here. Double red flanks. So, I mean, you know, basically just taking a look at the defenses here, a lot of them are... Oh, they like basically all have 2 red flanks. Not everybody, but a lot of them. But basically these are all pretty even defenses, so I don't think it matters too much. But I think I want to take on a Vela flank first because I have Loki. So that's a good one for that. Let's just do that. Loki is like the ultimate against Vela. Okay, so let's do this. All right, big thing. Good luck. Costume Sartana is amazing. I love Costume Sartana. I wish I had her. Alright, so I'm gonna go with making non-red and purple matches first. There's little cascades here. Hopefully we'll bring up some more red and purple. Alright, that's good. We'll do this one next. And then that one. And let's go after Teleria here. I am going to save Anzo because I'm about to take some damage. And I want Anzo to heal it. They actually haven't done a ton of damage to me yet. So let's make sure to set off Teleria here, because Loki will do more damage. Okay. Loki first. Then Anzo. We'll set off a little cascade here. And then we have our final purple match. Awesome. Okay, save Rigard. Let's just try and, well, let's see. Will that kill her? I think maybe it won't. I don't, this just feels like one of those times where I would hit her with my shot and leave her alive with like 30, and then I might as well just kill Vela right now. And let's make that yellow diamond. Saving Rigard for this Gravemaker. Let's get a little bit of a board reset going here. I don't want to make that blue diamond under Gravemaker though, because it'll just set him off and not really advance what I'm trying to do too much here, but I think I don't know. There's a lot of like reds and purples at the bottom there. Not quite enough to get my heroes to go off again, and I think I just need to try and get more to bunch at the bottom, so I'm just going to work on that. Nice. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Loki first. Get the blind off Marjana, and then just take her out. Boom goes the dynamite. Alright, next match. Okay, so this one's also 3-2. It is also set up to be an anti-status ailment type of team. What's really interesting about their defenses is they're not so status ailment-y. They're a lot more attack boosty. Have you noticed that? There's a lot of Zimkeethas in here. But there is a lot of status ailments with this one. I just think Goon's defense is probably not what I want to be going after right now, because I don't have to go after like those high troops, depending on how many high troops there are like that. And those are some really good heroes. So got a couple Quins. All you Quins are confusing me. Nice. Congrats on the tome. Oh, the sounds are delayed? That's interesting. Apologies for that. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm checking the analytics to see, but it says excellent connection, so I don't know. I'll have to catch that later. Apologies, you just have to bear with it for right now. It could be a processing issue. But I'll try to check that out later with the settings. How delayed is it? Is it like way off, or is it just like a little bit off? Oh, so my voice is okay? It's just the game that's delayed? You know what? Yeah, that's got to be a glitch, because that's not just streaming. That's like on my phone, the game. The sound is a little off. It's really weird. It happened after the last update, and I'm not sure why. Does anybody else have that problem with the game? Like, is your game sound a little bit delayed? Because mine is after the last update. I just don't know. I don't know why. I'm looking for at least a couple of status ailment heroes to take on, just because this next team I'm going to use is pretty good against that. I just don't see a ton. I don't see a ton, but I definitely should take it against a Gravemaker. This one might be okay. This actually might be a good one to take on with this particular team, so I'm going to do that. Alright, Roadcat. Because there's two status ailment heroes right up front. The troops aren't like super high. That doesn't matter as much as the specials, though. Specials matter way more than even troop level or color. Alright, so this is a new team. It's the first time I'm trying this particular team out. Sertana. And we'll go with another Rigard. Go with that one. Ah, so I gotta clear the cache, that's why. Yeah, I'm torn on like muting the audio entirely. Like, I've taken out the music, but I feel like when it's just my voice, there's like not a lot of thrill in that. But I mean, the audio is just so bad in this game. Well, this is interesting. Let me work this board a little bit. That is definitely not enough red to win this, but I might have to depend on purple here and getting some reds to bunch. Well, we'll do that purple. I don't like this one, guys. This is not good. Well, let's try this and see what happens. Okay. Kinda. I don't like this. I'm gonna try, whoops, try that move. I just can't get these colors to bunch like I need them to. Yikes. Okay, I think, even though I don't want to do this, I have to make this green match to try for my 1/5 chance of getting a purple match to go off and clear the regard. And nope. Alright, now I'm in a bit of trouble, so I don't necessarily want to make red matches right now. If I make that match, can I... I'm looking for a way to set up a red diamond, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Sorry guys, this is a tough board. I'm debating right now between doing that red match at the top, which sets up a red dragon bomb below it. But see, if I make those right now, I'm hurt by Teleria. Or I can make the green dragon bomb, which also sets up a red dragon bomb. But then I'm really just hitting Teleria with more tiles anyway and possibly setting her off. So, I don't know what advances my board better, but I think I'm going to go with the red match at the top to make a red dragon bomb, because that red dragon bomb will then help future tiles come in on that side to possibly give me purple. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, it's all odds, so it just may not even work out in my favor anyways. And Jabberwock is about to go off, which is a pain because he's going to kill Regard anyway. This is going to be real bad. I have to make this match. No. I like the revive. That's nice. Do I go after that side or this side? Probably that side. Alright, so Poseidon's going to go off anyway, so we can make that into him, at least get Sartana to go off. So now I'm just trying to get as many points as I can out of this. I don't have much time left. Let's go ahead and set Gravemaker off so that while I have the Grizzle deal up, and then I try to kill him with these red tiles. Alright, and now any damage I do is going to depend primarily on tile damage. So let's just go for a big old, try to get a cascade going. Let's just keep doing some damage. Jabber is so good. Yeah, RJ, I might do that. I might do that. She fits in well there. So I'll do that in the future. Alright. Good job, Roadcat. Okay, war team number 3. So this is the take on the boom or bust team, but it's a 3-2 team now. It's good against snipers. Heavy red, but purple. Let's see, it would be good against... Probably You Mad at Me, Bro. Brahmin. Let's take a look at this one. It's level 30 troops, but it's this Wilbur team, so it's a little better against the snipers that are there. I think I'm gonna try that. This one does not have 2 healers. Wilbur is kind of the second functional healer in that it protects better, even though he's not really a healer. All right. Let me actually put Quintus in first and then the costume regard. I'm just doing that because of how the troops get applied to it. And then Jean-Francois. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to replace Grizzle with Fonda on that last team. And then I got to think about where Francine fits in. I mean, I have a green team. I just have to think about if Francine's better than what I already have in that team or not. But we'll figure that out. I'm going to test out that team for the first time in a bit. Okay, those troops are where I want them to be. Nope. Let's put the 30 troop on that. And go. Okay, that's a good amount of red. I don't want to squander it. I don't have 3 guaranteed matches, so I need to be careful, but I can set up a Dragon Bomb. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, 1, 2... I'm close to 3 matches, so I'm going to start to go for it. I know I had a yellow diamond there, but I really wanted to get Jean-Francois to go off. No, please. Wilbur's like the key to this team working. Every time, man. So this isn't going to boom because it needs Wilbur to go off, and then Quintus and Jean-Francois and Guardian Kong just finish him off. I'm not feeling these 2 healer teams, even though this one isn't 2 healers. Wilbur sort of acts like one. Just because they don't feel proactive enough to me. And that's what I've complained about with stuff like that in the past. So I'm, again, just kind of going to try and get as many points as I can here before I lose. So I'm not sure how I feel about 2 healer teams. I won't write them off in this war alone. I can set up a purple diamond, but all I have is Rigard left. All right. Well, good job, Ramen. Man. And that's what I've got to wonder about. You know, like, why does it seem like the opposing defense's attack is... I mean, it's an attack boost war. Maybe it makes sense. But it didn't feel like it went off that many times before Cage basically just straight up killed Wilbur. And Wilbur has really high defense. Like, especially with emblems, it's much higher than a lot of 5-star heroes. Like, if you have Cage on offense and you try to do that to Wilbur, it would not nearly kill him. So it drives me crazy that it does that whenever you're facing a defense. I'm not sure why. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Moving on. It looks like we can just be safe. We don't have to go for broke. So I can probably do some cleanups here. Could try one more one-shot. Looking for a blue flank for this green team. So this is the team I could use Francine on, potentially. I'm not going to this time just because I haven't really thought about where Francine and Vonda fit into yet. And I really need to think about that. I'm going to use Ratatusker, Kingston, let's do Sashat and Rigard. So again, another 2 healer team. We'll see how this one does. Yeah, I get it that it's an attack boost war and the attack boost stacks with their attack, but when that Cage went off, it was very early. Attack boost had not really had an impact on the game yet. So Purple Dragon Bomb. Do I care about the Purple Dragon Bomb? Probably a little bit. Blue Dragon Bomb. Did I say purple? I don't like this board either. I'm just not really getting time to get out of these bad situations today. See, I set that green match off and it depletes my greens, so I can't really recover. I can set up the green diamond, but I have to follow that up with green tiles then. I think that is my play though. Will I have enough green diamonds after I make, or green tiles after I make this though? That is the question. 4 tiles, is that enough? I think maybe it is. We'll go for it. Okay, just enough. And here's the thing, I don't even necessarily want to use Ratatusker here because there's not green tiles on the board. I'm just going to ghost, see if I can get some more green tiles. Alright, I hope Ratatusker can survive this. No, please don't set off Zim first. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, I'm gonna go for that. I'm just gonna work on this side over here. So, you know, I know I have a green match there, but I need more green tiles, so trying to work on that. Okay, let's ghost these. Okay, slow and steady. Yeah, let's just do that. I need to work on getting a big gap over here to ghost with. And I don't care, I just want him dead. And I just want to heal now. I don't care how many green tiles are on the board. Okay, so if you don't know what Ratatusker does, he makes my green tiles do more damage. So it's beneficial to have more green tiles on the board when I use them, which is why I keep saying that. But I don't want my heroes to die either, so it's kind of awkward. Like, I have to choose between healing and giving my green tiles a boost, but I'm just ghosting anyway, so I don't really care about the attack boost, so the healing's more valuable. Okay, this is slow and steady. Actually, this is another one of my complaints about two healer teams, is like how long it takes for the match. Like, at this point, I have inevitability, and so it's just like how long it's gonna take. And it was like 2 turns after that, but so I don't know. What do you guys think about these two healer teams? If you're used to my playstyle, you know I'm like typically more aggressive. I've got like 1 healer and then 4 aggressive healers, usually, or healers. One healer and 4 aggressive heroes. And of those 4 aggressive heroes, I usually have like a defense down type of hero that enables all the other heroes to quickly kill. In this one, it's slower and steadier. It's like I'm just trying to keep my team alive, and little by little take out opposing heroes. But it seems like it's taking a while. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay, so I've got a yellow team. I don't think they have purple. Flanks, so I might not want to use that. But it is a good team with emblems, so I think I just kind of want to look for the... There's not weak defenses, so I'm not looking for a weak defense. Kind of want to take on Daisy. Just for fun. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, Daisy. Let's just do this for fun. I'm not sure my team necessarily lines up super well here, but there's just not a lot of like synergy going on with this particular team. But I've got 2 heroes with big emblems, so why not? Let's try this out. Yeah, Thomas, that's a really good team if it has emblems, for sure, for sure. Alright. We've got 2 yellow matches. I need 3. Let's start making non-yellow matches and see if we can't get more yellow out of this. So, like, there's the yellow dragon bomb, so that's good. All right. There's the 3. All right, June, please don't kill Delilah. You know he is. Oh my gosh. Alright, we need more purple tiles. I think I'm just going to ghost here. I don't want to set Zimkeith off, but I need to start ghosting. 1 in 5 chance for a purple match. Didn't get it. Another 1 in 5 chance for a purple match. Didn't get it. Another 1 in 5 chance. Didn't get it. But we set one up. Oh, yeah, yeah. Go ahead, just kill Regard. Okay, well. You know, I'm not even sure the 2 healer teams even keep my team alive better. Like, here's what I'm finding out with this 2 healer team is when I take an aggressive team, either the specials go off and I win, or the specials don't go off and I lose. But that's exactly the same with the 2 healer team. It's like if my specials don't go off, and I did even have a healer go off there, they still just killed the team. So it's not feeling better to me, but I don't know what you guys think. I don't know what you guys think. Yeah, that purple match came too late. I was going 1 in 5, 1 in 5. It set up a purple match, but at that point, too late, too late. Alright, so I'm going to end this war with a cleanup. We're going to go over here. And I'm going to do, this is a blue team, this is why it's a cleanup. I don't know, I didn't like that 2 healer thing. That didn't feel good to me, but maybe it's just not my playstyle. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know. What's your opinion on taking 2 healers in war? It feels very slow and prodding to me. And maybe I shouldn't judge it on one war, but that's kind of what I'm thinking, Curly. Oh, I didn't put the right troop on Melosi there. So this will be relatively easy cleanup. Yeah, Archon, that's kind of what I was going for in this. Costume Rigard being the heal over time, and then one like bigger healer. They're not all big healers because Anzo and Grizzle don't do a ton of healing. Putting Vonda in place of Grizzle does make the team more aggressive and less healery. Oh, sorry, Familian. I'm not sure what happened with that. Did that happen to everybody? Did the screen freeze for everybody? Okay, there we go. How did I do? So it was like a one shot and then a fail and then a fail and then a one shot and then a fail. Did I even make it to 200? No, not quite. I don't know. That's worse than I usually do. So I'm not feeling two healers. Ugh. I might. I don't know. I'll give that a chance in future wars, but I wasn't really digging that. It's not frozen though now, right? Okay. All right. Well, that was the war. That was okay. It wasn't much worse than usual, but uh, that's not my play style. All right, let's grab some food here. And let's set up this tournament defense. So we've got 3-star. We're missing green, so a blue tank would be good. It's a bloody battle, so healing and resurrection have no effect. I got my jack leveled up there, so yeah. So gunner is really good, and the question is, do I want this gunner or do I want this gunner? Protect myself or give them defense down and share. That kind of depends on what my other heroes are I want to use. I have a lot of snipers and things. I don't have a lot of area of effect heroes for this. But so that means I probably want to protect myself. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with that gunner. And I do have good blue heroes. So with no greens, I could go with something like this. Oops. So I want to put Gato in there. Maybe Vodnik over here. And then, just so I don't stretch myself too thin. I don't necessarily usually like to go for this much heavy of one color in these tournaments. It's not a terrible strategy. I just think it's kind of a tier 2 strategy. It just turns out I have a lot of good blue heroes, and having Nordry incentivizes me using blue. I kind of actually am thinking maybe I don't even want to... Well, let's see here. So Kvasir is not a healer, but he acts kind of like one. I could either go even more blue aggressive with Valen. And I might actually. That makes Nordry really good. Do I have the troops for it, though? Yeah, I have the troops for it. I might as well do that. That seems fine. Go with Kvasir. He does have a lot of emblems. So this would be more aggressive. Kvasir would be more... Kvasir is really good. Wait, Anchor quit? Is that for real? Yeah. In fact, you know what? That's driving me crazy there. So, let's go ahead and apply that for right now. Where is that Valen? First, let me go grab some heroes. You know what I've been thinking about would be kind of a fun defense is like 4 jacks. What about like a gunner tank and then like 4 jacks with that pumpkin bomb going off? Like imagine them all going off like boom, 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 one after another. Oh, Anchor was on vacation. That's good to hear. That's not good enough. Do you think I'll get the level up with 95% chance? Let's try it. Yes. All right. All right. Tournament. Yeah, so I do like Kvasir a lot. He's really thick with all those emblems. But then that's having like two non-proactive heroes like Gunnar and Kvasir. So I think I just want to go proactive. One of the things about the non-healing tournament is you don't want to give them any time to recover. You don't want to delay things. You just want to kill them. I think that's what this defense is doing. Alright, so like, what are you guys saying? What do you know about that? Some of you are saying the Anchor quit, and it was because of the Tabard Gate thing. Some of you are saying he didn't quit. He's on vacation. What is it? I don't know the truth. I don't know what's going on with Anchor. Familian, Wukong is a necessary 4-star hero for like early to mid game Titans. If you don't have Mickey, Tarlac, yellow guy. Who's the yellow guy? I'm forgetting his name right now. I have one. I don't really like him, but he's useful if you don't have the others. I know him. Ranveer. That's who I'm thinking about. Poor Ranveer. Never gets any love. This is like a 5-star Wukong. But you need Wukong in like the early to middle stages of the game for Titans. He does a lot of damage. He's really good. But once you get into the higher levels of the game, if you can get Mickey or something like that, that's so much better. Ah, okay. So it sounds like Anchor was joking. Just so we're not spreading misinformation on here. Yeah. All right. So that's the defense. Whoops. That's the defense I'm going to go with the tournament. I'm just going to be aggressive and just try and take them out before they can set off any specials. That's really the purpose of this one. It's pretty fast defense, you know. Gunnar will go off to protect my team. Since there's no healing, that's sort of faux healing because not as much damage is being done. And then my hope is Nordri goes off, and then you have these 3 fast heroes. Gatto, who, by the way, protects the 2 heroes next to him. Vodnik and Balin. And that's it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, make sure to like. Make sure to subscribe, and you know the deal. Hit that bell notification so you know when I go live in the future. Looks like we're going to win the war, so thanks for joining me here today. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.